street food.
Welcome to part 2 of our Zheng adventure. The main reason I wanted to make a separate video is so I could take the time to show you this campus.
The campus here is Siasa International University and is a East meets West style.
On the real, this is one of the most unique universities in all of China. It was founded by foreigners, it's staffed by both foreign and Chinese faculty, and the students are a mixture of a ton of different countries. There's Italian Square, European Street, Russian Square, a Roman amphitheater.
Aquí estamos en la Plaza de España.
And there's a Chinese section of campus that's still under construction.
Our administration building is half White House, half Tiananmen Square. Basically the administration building, and it symbolizes the entire concept of the school, which is East meets West.
It is not Disney's Epcot Center, but it is remarkably clean and internationally diverse. Plus, they have a golf team. They have a golf team, y'all. I tell my Chinese friends this, and they cannot believe it. They want to know the name of the school so they can look it up because they think somehow that I am wrong. They cannot possibly fathom that anyone in China even plays golf, much less that a university would have a whole team of the players of this sport. Talking about mind blown. Our girls loved running around on this campus. They have fountains and sculptures and grass. There's Western cafes and restaurants on campus. Bacon and eggs in the cafeteria. The place is so unique. The campus just has a different feel, and it provides a really great community for our friends John and Lee. Let me tell you about one of the treats of this campus.柠檬红茶. Literally, this means lemon red tea. Now I'm featuring this for 2 reasons. First, I want to show you the tea making process because it is pretty common. You get your tea, sometimes they add a flavoring powder, and they add hot water, they add ice, or whatever like that. And then they put the cup into this handy machine, they press it down, and they seal it. This is super convenient, and we get drinks like this all the time in China. Now the second reason I wanted to feature it is because the柠檬红茶at Sias is sweet. It's basically the closest thing that we've ever found to sweet tea in the southern United States. It's not the same, but it's the closest that we could find, which is saying something. So it's very common, yet very unique. Now for the main event snack. Now y'all know how I feel about my noodles, okay? So hear me when I say that these are some of my faves. You can get Mian fried, you can get it just topped with stuff, you can get it in soup. But if you're in Henan, the noodles to try are Mian. John got fried, I just got regular. The way you know you're getting Mian is the technique. You pull it, you flap it, you tear it, and then you cook it. Pull, flap, tear, repeat. Now, we've seen a lot of noodle making techniques on this show. This technique produces a long, thin noodle. A noodle is really just a palette for flavor, and there's pros and cons to different kinds of palettes, but when it comes to Mian, I really like it. I think it's really versatile. I like the thinness of the noodle. Time for a quick Chinese lesson. When you want to get something to go, you order it daizhou. Dai means bring, and zhou means walk. So you put that together, you got daizhou, and that's how you say you want something to go. Living in China, I use that a lot. So we got our Mian daizhou and took it back to John and Lee's apartment to eat there. My beef noodles had a lot of cilantro and a type of beef that I'm not super crazy about, but they were okay. John's fried noodles had cabbage, egg, tomato paste. Fried noodles were a much better choice in my opinion, but both of them were good. It's good to have friends. You know, I really enjoyed seeing Henan culture through their eyes and their experience, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. Show John and Lee and Baby Harrison some love in the comments. Next week on 太麻烦你了, I'm gonna ask some Chinese students about Huangdi, see how they know their history. We will fact check them tenaciously, or whatever. Until then, eat it on the street. Watch out for the parasite.
Street food.
So down the road, there is a rabbit restaurant, we call. You walk in and you tell them what you want. Generally there's a few dishes you can order, and then the main dish is a big pot that you get a rabbit and you get it cooked in there. But the great part of this place is you actually choose the rabbit yourself. And I usually go in and I choose the biggest, plumpest rabbit and I name them something like Ephraim, and they gut them up there for you, and they they chop them up, throw them in. It's delicious. You eat all the rabbit, they throw some Mian in there. It just mortifies anyone who's like straight from America. You're just like, hey, let's go eat some rabbit. And I'm like, okay, I'll try it. And then I go back and I pull out a couple of rabbits. I'm like, let's do this thing.